Actually, that's better. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the return of the LMP3s and Assetto Corsa. After a 2-week break, I missed the previous round two because I was knackered from work, and the previous round was actually postponed. That was going to take place last week because it was the Nordschleife release on an ACC, and therefore people said there shouldn't be a race on. Today we are going to one of the non-fictional tracks because I don't know which track it's going to be, but I know it's not going to be either of the fictional one, which is good. And as usual, I don't know which track is going to be until the Wheel of Doom decides, which is going to happen on MrGit stream. Until we get to that point, there is something I'm willing to try out. I want to try out, which is an update to the RSS GT1 car park. It's not called GT1 car park for legal reasons. That has been recently renamed as well. And I'll be honest, I didn't quite like the name change. So they're calling it, I'll have to remember. But if you have these cars, make sure you check. It's called the GT Legends Championship. And it's they basically changed the engine sounds and a few other things. And they're actually planning on physics updates. If you're at least that's what they hinted at. So I'm gonna give a short go. I'm gonna give the Ferrari a chance because that's my favorite car of the bunch, the 550. And I heard that it sounds pretty amazing now, even better than it used to. So I'm gonna have to pick a track for it now. That's what I'm doing right now. I don't want to be a basic bitch and go to, you know what? I'm going to go to Potrero de los Funes. Since I'll be racing there in about a month, just over a month. In, for an R Factor 2 league, which I'll be starting tomorrow. The only thing I have to get used to now is that they're not registering under their original names, the cars. Or are they? That's odd. They're not. They're still... Are they still under their original names? No, they're not. Or is it... GT? Yes, it is GT. So I'm driving the Ferruccio 555 V12. I have to apply. I have to reinstall the mod that changes their names to the actual name. And give it a good listen, because that's I had a sample of it being driven by SimRacing 604 Mike, and these are proper good. It's proper good sound-wise. Okay, I'm gonna go for softs, obviously. Best swing, I assume. It's quiet. It's a little bit quiet. I'll kill the music briefly because I want you to hear this. I really do. The gearbox in this thing. This is a long pit lane, by the way. Oh god, let it end! Let me go! Excuse me? Okay, maybe the wing was a bit of a bad idea, but I also think that was a bit extreme. Okay, back on the wing. Maybe they're running new tire physics, because I know that they have revamped the core tire physics with a CSP. Oh yeah, this is a car I really love. Oh, the V12 noises. Also helps that this track is amazing. Although this car technically never raced here, because when the FIA GT Championship came here for the first time, it was 2010 or was it 2008? I don't remember. It was 2008. I'm pretty sure it was 2008. If only we were driving these for the league. It's also a test of my memory because I haven't driven this track in ages. Look at that view. Oh, what are you doing, car? That's odd. It never behaved like that before. Never behaved like that before. It feels really unstable at the rear. Mind you, RSS have a bit of a reputation for setting the cars up very aggressively out of the box. But I remember the Ferrari was one of the easiest ones to get to grips with. This corner always scotches me out. I always forget about this corner. Getting the gist of it. The external view as well. That's quiet though. That's annoying. My game audio is the same as it used to be. Yeah, it's a bit weak. Well, what? Wrong button. This corner is so tricky. It doesn't like curbs. Yeah, this setup is psychotic. See what they've done to it. Bring the music back in. That doesn't drive anywhere near as easily as it used to. It's soft. It's pretty soft. I don't know. I hope that's not a sign of things to come, because I like this car. This was actually the last time Ferrari won in GT1. I also have an issue with my... What's wrong with my preview? My OBS preview is cropped. Windowed projector, okay. Okay, that fixed it. That was odd. Alright, let's see if the server is up. I'm also going to start crew chief because I forgot to do that. see what's happening today, because I'm not confident in that car and my skill with it. Also, today will be the decider if I'm going to stick to this league, because I'm also going to miss
radio check. Spotter radio check.
Another round on the 22nd, which is one of the oddest days of my life, because it's my birthday, the 22nd, and I'll be working on it, which is fucking brilliant. And yeah, that week, 22nd to 27th, those specific days, I will be working, so I will be unavailable on the stream, which is annoying, but unfortunately, it is the nature of the beast. Okay, let's see which track is going to be. We're going to be on. I'm watching his stream. This is what goes on every week. The Wheel of Doom. Oh, it's a Topolis. Oh shit, that's a track I don't know well at all. It's a great track, but it's one I'm not familiar with. That's it with that. So I'm just gonna have to wait now for the server to start. But yeah, Topolis is a Japanese track. It's used in Super GT. Very topsy-turvy. Not topsy-turvy. Very hilly. Which is fun if you like that sort of thing. The only thing is that I have barely driven on it before, and I don't think I've done a fast lap on it at all. I tried it with some of the some of the Super GT cars, GT500s, which are lovely machines, very hard to drive though, it's important to note. And I think I've driven it in the Class 1 BMW on R-Factor 2. Okay, until we do that, I don't want to be staring just at the meme the entire time. Unless that's what you're up for. I'm going to check out if the server is on. It's not, doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem to be on just yet. All right. Still waiting. That's part of the reason I do. Actually, well, hold on. The problem is that the race might, the server might launch with less time left. Another important thing is that for this race, it will be a 20-minute race. I forgot to mention that it will be a 22-minute race each, which I think is done for an extra lap to account for the formation lap, which is manual, unfortunately. ACC, just AC things. Okay, Git seems to be in. Oh, it's not. Okay, now it is. So welcome to Autopolis. Lovely track that you... This and Sugo are the most underappreciated Japanese tracks, because obviously everyone appreciates Suzuka. And some psychopaths might even like Fuji in its current iteration. I'm sorry, but I don't like it. And there's Motegi as well, I suppose. But this one is one of the less known and less appreciated ones. Part of the reason is probably because of the fact that it's actually not owned by any of the manufacturers in the series. Alright. I should try and go down a no, this is a high... Now, I go down a click on the wing. That usually does the trick on this car. Brake power not down to 96%. Brake bias down to 59. 10 short of nice. I'm gonna do two things just now. One is go to chat. Come on. Alright, settings. And hide original message. Hide 7 message from the top of the screen. Oh, it's not happening. Oh no. Enable admin options. No. Fuck. I wish I could turn those off, because it's annoying. But there's potentially going to be a sea of messages appearing on the top of the screen. And another thing, of course, is to run Pro Tires. Nope. That's the Pro Tires. And
pit exit looks clear. Cold tires all round.
see how everything works out. Well, that was a bit of a stutter there. Be very cautious on the brakes before I land the track. And fucking preview cropped again. Oh, this is distracting. Why the fuck is OBS fucking doing that? Crops my preview. Fix the problem. Okay. And I need to check something quickly. That good stuff. All right.
It exits clear.
This is not gonna go well for me. In the Super Tours, I did sneak in like some practices on the tracks that we were going to do. Oh, this is gonna be annoying now. But it's fucking shite on top. Git showed a way to get rid of it. I just tried it, and it doesn't work for me. This is where the elevation changes start. Look at that corner. Oh, this is so bouncy. Nope. Fuck. I'll try that again. That chat is gonna annoy me.
The leader has just done a 3:40.4 seconds.
Why can't I check anything? What? Why is CSP this shite so often? Let me uncheck this shit.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
I'm gonna try not to be annoyed by this, but there is gonna be a thing popping up on top of the screen all the time with just like gibberish code. And there's seemingly nothing I can do about it. Git did show a way to screenshot on how to get rid of it. That's exactly what I try to do now, and it doesn't let me untick anything. Which is true of any server.
The leader has just done a 142.2.
Also, I might have to soften the springs. That's getting a bit too bouncy.
The leader's just done a 141.1.
Any bets that I'm going to be doing 45s?
Yellow flag.
Remember, there's a weird last complex that where momentum is critical. Ah, okay, I did it, I think.
Seventh position. Yellow flag.
Wow, it was too hot. So now I know where not to brake.
Please, Steve. 15 minutes left.
Yeah, the bumps are really destabilizing the car. Suspension, wheel rate down to 2. Just keep it at that. I don't think I need to do damper work.
Traffic approaching.
Just
Watch your
check.
mirrors.
Also, that pit exit is... Oh, that's worse. Is the car oscillating? Oh no. Oh, balls. That was ambitious on my end.
You're locking your front brakes.
Let's see what the dampers look like. I don't want bump, I want rebound. It's a bit high though. Let's see if that's causing the problem. Normally, I mean...
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Fuck this car. It's the core tires probably.
Your pit exit's clear.
Let's see.
has just done a 139.9. Yellow flag.
That's it. Not much better, it needs to be said.
Eighth place.
It's too late on the brakes. Trying to find out what's the right spot. What's the right stop to brake? Although with cold tires,
9.4.
on cold tires I won't be able to explore that quite. Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah, I'm driving like an ass. I also need to check the pressures. I'm gonna go up 2 psi at the front and 1 at the rear right, based on my previous readings.
Exit's clear. Push.
Oh, it's still a mess on the bumps. I'm also getting slightly motion sick right now.
The leader has just done a 139.
Because I'm not using neck effects. Like, there's a very, very slight amount of movement. Very small amount of locked horizon.
E9.
Considering I haven't put a lap in, it's hardly a surprise. So I think the brake point is between the 100 and the 50 mark. The brake marker.
That's a new fastest lap for 138.1.
Oh, I need to go deep there, deeper on the first
Steve, 10 minutes to go.
apex.
10 minutes left.
Excuse me. Doesn't help that visibility is terrible because it's a prototype. Oh, come on.
Car right, clear right.
Fuck this track bump situation. What do I do? So I soften the springs, it doesn't work. Maybe raise the right height a click.
Wear on all your tyres. Pit exit looks clear.
Maybe I'm bottoming out.
The guy in front has just done a 255.9.
On your right,
Oh,
clear right.
sorry. Although they could have made the move without the contact. So we're currently on a tractor setup. Hope I haven't affected the rake too badly. It's a bit better on the brakes. I should aim for putting a valid lap though, so I can see where I am on the grid.
Yellow flag.
was a bit too deep.
They'll delete this
I
lap.
wanted to
Track
make
limits.
to use the track, all the track, and I used a bit too much of it. Song is a banger, if I may say so myself. Still shit on the bumps there. We'll just have to persevere. I don't think I can when the tires wear out.
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
It's going well.
Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace. That's your best lap in this session. You're currently 4.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
Is Psycho in the Rothman livery? Rothman's, very nice livery.
On your right, clear to the right.
Okay, Steve.
By the way, last
5
time,
minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Drift took offense, I call his livery hideous. But no matter what he does, he can't get the moral high ground when his livery that he made himself has green wheels, bright green at that. I'm sorry, but I can't respect that.
This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
My confidence levels are non-existent. Pressures are perfect though. How much fuel for 24 minutes?
For 24 minutes. We estimate that we'll need 31 litres.
What's my fuel consumption?
1.5 litres per lap. The leader has just done a 138.0.
I want to hide chat if someone pops in.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Get away, Cursor. This is not going
There's
well.
traffic behind. Take care.
Left side, clear on the left.
What I'm going to say, by the way, is that if today doesn't go well, I might actually quit this league. I'm not quitter. I've never quit a league before. I actually have even run leagues before with MrGit where I missed like half the rounds and I still continued. I'm going to lose 2 rounds out of this one, which is still quite a bit.
He ain't.
Those are the certain rounds I'm going to miss. Well, one I've already missed and the other one I'm going to miss because of work, for sure. I know this already because I've already been booked. But I don't know.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I'm not having fun in this car. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. I'm not contractually paid to complete this league or drive this car. I'd like to have a few words with the fucker who made it, who decided that a mod released in the current meta of Assetto Corsa mods
Clear to the right.
should not have,
Okay, Steve,
that was MrGit, I think,
limits.
should not have functioning fucking wipers. See, I'm pressing the wipers now. Have a button. It's doing fuck all.
The car in front has just posted at 142.2.
I know I'm looking for things to dislike about this thing, but thankfully I don't have to look too hard.
Yellow flag, caution.
Right side.
There's something about me and Psycho, we are attracted to each other. I'm not gonna say that looks familiar, but that was what happened on round 1. Although, on that occasion, he spun into me. After I had spun. I'm literally, by the way, last of the people that put a lap time in, but Kid is only marginally faster than I am. That's interesting. Dam's fastest, Pete's second fastest.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Drift third fastest. And O'Leary is not in. Yet. Alright, let's prep for qualifying by taking on the softs. And taking on 20 liters. I don't care. I don't care about carrying too much weight. What can I do about this shit house? Soften the third spring on the front. Oh, let's see if that works. Oh, Leary's in. We're fucked. That's another position lost then for me. Oh, look at that Rothman's livery. Psycho, you tasteful bastard. It will actually show you the car of the person that was offended by me calling his livery ugly, and you can make up your own mind. Look at those wheels. The rest of it is okay. It says... I hadn't noticed that before. Mental clinic, but the X is crossed out. Actually... Do you see it? Like, how can you have pride in those wheels? Dentist on board, I love that. If it wasn't for the green wheels, this would actually be a pretty decent livery. But I'm not gonna pick on him anymore because he seems to be offended by that. Hog Performance. Oh, he's sponsored by brake pads. That's also a nice livery. in my opinion. Yeah, I'm talking about liveries. Waiting for the service to turn over. I assume that's a livery I don't have. Look at that. Bit's livery is pretty decent as well. It's from the Norma M30. And I remember what this one is from because I've read it. But it's from a the legendary Soper / Harvey BMW 318. Isn't it? Wasn't that the 318? Yeah, that's what the livery is from. And of course, Sam demolished the grid. Oh my goodness, 36. I'm 6 seconds off the pace. This is brilliant. Okay, let's see how I can make this piece of shit slightly less bad. On this track, it's just too stiff at turn 1. I hope the third spring helps. Oh, the bankers are very stiff. I kind of want them to be that way so it doesn't bounce off the bumps to the top mounts. Gonna have to wait till we get the signal from that thing on the right. All the music's over. Why is it taking so long? Come on. Is he waiting till the 11 minutes left to go, okay.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Okay, Steve, we've got 10 minutes to get it.
Making sure the tires are as cold as possible.
Heat into them.
Car right, clear to the right. Right side, clear right.
They go beating some.
Car right. Still there.
Go on if you must.
Still
Look,
there.
if you're gonna do it,
Right.
just
You're clear.
make it stick. Come on.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
I hate this car.
You're in pole.
Oh, it's done nothing to help. I don't get it. Softer springs always help. Oh, sorry, drift.
It's there. Yellow flag. Pit exit's clear.
That was on me. I forgot where the truck goes. Well, I actually wanted to push more than I did before, but evidently I did that without having the track knowledge that that's not how it works on that part of the track. Oh, fuck's sake.
The leader has just done a 138.1. The guy ahead has just posted a 140.1. P3.
So that's the corner where I fucked it, and then fucked drift as a result. And the car skips over there. My corner just got do. Is that accurate to the real life track though? Because, you know, GT500s are not exactly soft.
Your left rear is hot.
They're basically LMP2s that look like... Actually, no, they're more powerful than LMP2s. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Watch the track limits, please, Steve. Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Vain attempt to warm up the tyres.
Fastest lap for heat, 138.1.
Oh, what? That was an annoying stutter. Oh, I want the VRC Super Taurus back, please. I don't like this. I've been driving LMU. That's probably the reason I hate this, because the LMU does prototypes better than this mod does, at least. Let's put in a lap for the sake of my pride and dignity. Fuck. I'm doing a lap, you fucking shit. I'm doing a lap, and you will not stop me, you pile of garbage sliding on your own fucking own.
Right side, clear right.
There goes Psycho.
P10.
How is he leaving me behind like that? I mean, he is better than me, no question, in this car, but... that seems a little bit more than just a performance issue.
Sector 1 is...
I was very slow.
Off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
I hate this car. I need to be more positive. I think this car is not terrible, just I don't like it. Potentially a skill issue. Actually, probably skill issue. Hey, it didn't try to kill me this time. Treasonous piece of shit. 2 laps.
That's a new fastest lap for Pete, 136.3.
Yep, I can do that in my dreams.
Your wits about you, mate. 10th position.
Still valid.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Come on. Don't fuck it up.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
I have no rhythm. I don't get how Super GT drivers deal with this track, because the 500s, the GT 500s are very quick for this place. Too quick for this place, if you ask
Sector
me.
3 is 2.1 seconds off the pace. Okay, Steve, you need to watch the track limits.
Yeah, it's gone. How much fuel for 24 minutes?
For 24 minutes, we should need 30 litres.
Testing the traction control there. It's doing quite a lot. That's not good. Right now I'm just doing a test session. See what not to do. Although evidently driving like I do is probably the #1 thing.
We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
That's not really speaking helpful. Okay, 4th gear is better there.
Watch your rear tyre temperatures, they're getting hot.
I think I might have to put it back to 6 wing.
End of the session, P11.
As soon as I start pushing, the back end just goes. Especially on that transition where it spun this last time. Take 34 liters. Tell you what, Git is in my neck of the woods. 36, 37. I'll take 36. I always want to err on the side of caution, and I know that Drift might be saying that to throw us off a little bit, but Nevertheless, literally last of the qualifiers. Well, actually just last. And 5 seconds off the pace. This is hopeless. So, Cycle has 10 kilos of ballast. Tom has 20. Sam has 20. And Scotty has 5. Alright, not forget, take mediums. Softs are not gonna last. Let's see if anyone takes hards. O'Leary's taking hards already. And he is quick, but then again he also has the heaviest car, which is probably gonna eat tires more than the rest of us. Man, me and Git did 1 lap. Scotty did 2. Yeah, us 3 at the back are suffering quite badly. Oh, it's 22 plus 1 lap. That's what I'm doing wrong. 22 plus 1 lap. I assume that's what the plus means. Because the of course it does have this format, does allow for this format. So I'm gonna take 37 liters actually, just to be sure. 17.5 laps. I'm not gonna do the calculations. If I run out of fuel, I run out of fuel. I don't care at this point. I'm literally lost.
23 minutes. Alright, Steve, get ready.
Alright, everyone. Good luck. O'Leary is the only one on hard, so I assume that might be incorrect. Is Fulvio in it? Or did he get kicked? He got, because I saw him getting kicked earlier. And he's not showing up here. And the format of the Rolling Stone has also changed compared to last time, because I literally overtook a car at the start and I didn't get a penalty. So this week is going to be a bit different. It was different on the previous race. Previous round. Check something rather nice and quick. Alright. We're not going, let's not forget, at the we're not going full pace.
Go!
Oh, great. What I needed was a
On your
lockup.
left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Oh, look at that Scottish flag. The prototype even had some...
Clear left.
what do you call the button on kilts? That red and other things button.
Or left.
He had that.
Hold your line. Clear left.
But it was taken away. Because I think it was a little cheesy, to be fair.
On your left. Clear left.
go over 100. Okay. Everyone's going over 100. What do you mean?
Car left. Clear to the left.
Okay, no, they're not. They are. Oh, get nearly rear-ended. Is it Plastic Man in that car? Should I be in second or first? I think second. I'm last anyway. Nearly went.
Still there. Clear left.
P10.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Got smoked out of the corner.
Still there. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Stay right, 3 wide. On your left. Clear left.
Well done, Steve. Great move. Keep it up.
That nearly was... That nearly ended up in a crash.
Left side. Clear to the left.
Holy shit, that was a good move. If I may say so myself. On the outside of the hairpin. Okay. Yep, and I immediately binned it.
To the right.
Track limits. Watch those lines.
Turn, you stupid shit house. Oh well, I was put back in my place. Where I belong.
The next car is Scotty.
That fucking curb.
The leader's just done a 140.7.
That's literally faster than my fastest lap time in quali on softs.
P12, yellow flag.
Hey, that was short. What a shame. That was a good move, if I may say so myself. Tell you what, the extra wing is helping though. Not with my talent, unfortunately.
Tires, we need to get some heat into them. Yellow flag.
I should be warm now. My pressures are anything to go by. It's a rather long yellow flag. Did someone do a me? Lots of tire marks already.
Fastest lap for heat, 138.7. Yellow flag.
Well, let's kill the music and focus, because this is getting... Oh, is that Psycho?
Your lap time was at 140.5. That's your quickest lap in this session.
I think it is. I think it is Super Psycho. Must be 4. Or whatever it was. Okay, Scott is struggling as well.
Yellow flag, caution.
That was very quick, so I'm assuming just someone went on the grass a little bit. And came back. That corner is like a much better version of Coda T1. Oh no. He did what I did.
New fastest lap for 136.9.
Whoa, nice stutter. The stuttering is still atrocious on a Assetto Corsa. It's amazing that that's still a thing.
It's increasing. It's now 6.5 seconds. 10th position. You've just done a 140.2. Good luck.
Literally faster than my qualifying. And I think it's because of the wing, because I can throw the car around a lot more now. On other tracks, the 5-wing worked, but evidently this is not one of those tracks. Oh, there's a gaggle ahead. Please, someone get greedy. Please. At the moment, the only way I can overtake... Ah, there we go. Right on cue. Nearly was me as well. Oh, it's Drift. He's living up to his name. Now we have to stare at his ugly fucking wheels. On an otherwise decent livery. Give me the toe. Whoa, nope. Is that Psycho coming out of the pits? Oh no. Okay, we got a battle pack. Well, I've got a bit of a run there. Is that enough? Let's find out.
Right side.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Still there.
No.
Wide. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Yeah, boy. What happened? I suddenly have okay-ish pace?
Okay, Steve, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. P9.
What's my fastest lap time?
No, I didn't catch that. The gap to 10th position. Behind is now 1.7 seconds.
Shit, the bed.
We've been warned about track limits.
How's my arrow?
That's barely a scratch, just ignore it.
Okay. Oh well. That was rather sudden though, it decided to swap ends on me, and unfortunately the thing about this car, as with many of these, is that it snaps. And when it snaps, it's very hard to correct, and very easy to overcorrect. Which is what I did.
Okay, Steve, you're reeling. P9. The gap is now
I knew it.
3 seconds. Keep it within the track limits.
What's the gap behind?
8.4 seconds. P10. Maximise every lap. Let's salvage what we can.
In top 10 is up 2 positions already. That's as much as I can expect.
Yellow flag.
I wanted to go there. Come on. Looks like the hairpin is my strength versus the drivers around me. Although if Psycho is behind me, I have no doubt he will reel me in. He's faster in this car than I am.
Yellow flag. You're reeling.
Fuck you!
The gap is
Why?
5 seconds. Stay between the lines, please, Steve.
Fuck me, just... It just lets go. Without any warning. Same problem I had on the first round. It just... Without any warning, without any hint, just goes whoop.
The gap to E9 behind is now 6.9.
I swear to God. Did it twice so far. And it's not user error. I'm driving it within its base, within its capabilities. I was overdriving it and it got understeer instead. You shit bucket.
We're seeing minor wear.
I swear to God, if you unstick again. Okay, it didn't this time.
Alright, Steve, you've got half your fuel left.
But I have lost my trust in it. How long's left?
5 minutes remaining.
See, my fuel calculation was actually better than Drift's. What's my position?
P10. The gap to P9 ahead is increasing. It's now 8.4. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Was very cautious there. Fuck this car. Seriously.
Just had a warning for cutting the track.
Just bounced off the fucking track. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm being so negative, but I dread driving this thing now. I just do.
Yellow flag, watch out.
That doesn't look like part of the track. Oh yes, of course. Touch a curb. Oh no.
Left side, clear to the left.
Why? Again, it said swap ends on me.
Attention to track limits.
And of course the stupid track limit system just... Yeah, okay. I lost time, but no. I should get a track limit warning. I don't remember who has the Listerine car.
P9.
Is it Mickey? Is Mickey in this? I don't even remember. It's all the haze. Haven't slept well today. My brain is a bit frazzled. Neighbor's dog couldn't shut up all morning. Like 8 AM for crying out loud. As if all of us have day jobs. Well, 95 jobs, I mean.
So Scotty behind is now 11 seconds.
No, Scotty.
Yellow flag.
What? So Scotty overtook that Listerine car. Scotty's in the Scottish flag livery. Tell you what, everyone struggled here. It was slow in the quali session and the practice session. Psycho crashed.
2 minutes.
It's all going off. Let's get into a rhythm with this thing. Try and like it. I want to like it. I do, because I want to continue with this league. But it's not really doing itself any favors. Doesn't help that I don't know how to set it up. What's the gap behind?
12 seconds.
It's all up to me to lose. What's the gap ahead?
11 seconds.
Welcome to bubble racing. Imagine this in a GT500 car though. That would be bonkers.
One more lap to go.
Yay! Isn't only supposed to have an extra lap after the 22 minutes have elapsed. How much fuel left?
Didn't understand that.
How much fuel's left?
Repeat, please.
How's my fuel?
We think about 8 minutes of fuel remaining. 2.1 litres per lap.
As I said, 30 liters is fine. I think Drift was trying to give us all ballast. So that Scotty's in the... So that the Tom and Sam are the heaviest cars on the grid. Although the extra weight I'm carrying is less than the ballast even Scotty is carrying, I reckon. Just about. As I said, there's an extra lap. Wish I could see how much fuel I've got left, but the dash is very small. And very low resolution.
P9.
I was going to ask. It's good to know.
You're reeling P8 in the gaps now. 8.6 seconds.
Oh wow, yeah. I'll be overtaking them by the end of the lap. Give me a couple of corners and I'll make up that gap. And gap them by like 10 seconds as well. Really let go there. I'm in the car.
P9, that's it. We're done.
Big crash, big crash.
3 wide, you're on the left.
Yes. Nothing personal. And O'Leary won the race, wouldn't you know it? Followed by Pete, followed by Sam by 30 seconds. That went well. Andrea in 7th. Gid made up quite a few places up in 6th. Psycho was last. Dams was 11th. Holy shit, that's some big hitters there. Okay, I'm gonna take out the fuel. I'm gonna go down to 32 liters. That should be fine. Put some music for the in-between bits, because you know it's gonna take a while to load again. For the next server. That's the thing I hate about Assetto Corsa. Like every session has countdowns, and I don't know if you can control them through the server configuration. See, 1.5 minutes that are just wasting sitting here. I wish I had a more immediate turnaround, like 30 seconds. Andrea left. It's not the end of the race, Andrea, but thanks for the position, I suppose. So for the second race, I will be starting in P3, I assume? Against Dams and Psycho, who might have strategically ended up in those positions at the back so they have a good start on the reverse grid. Either I'm giving them too much credit or that's what they're doing, which is actually quite smart. I'm saying P4 actually, not P3, P4. Quite a few people missing though. So I might actually make some points up for that previous round. And I think there's drop scores as well, so... So 3 people running hards. That's interesting. And I'm third for some reason. Psycho disconnected. Seemingly. Oh, he didn't. Why did he start last? Oh, his ping is 1,000. That probably doesn't help. And Git is getting 132 ping. What's happening? Alright. Check the fuel. Take another liter maybe. For a full 15 laps. Also, the P1 starts on the outside. That's an interesting decision. Is it one of those tracks? Perhaps they're trying to avoid the leader being on the dirty side of the track, I suppose, so that we don't have like a Senna bitching about, oh, they're on the wrong side of the track. That's a pretty bad impression. I didn't even try to make an impression, to be honest. Do a Senna impression. But he was complaining about that Suzuka, which is, and his decision about what he should do about that was to kill, try and literally kill.
Green.
What's his face? Alan Prost, by literally not braking for turn 1. Anyway.
Car right, clear right.
That's a hell of a fast out lap. Tell you what. Formation lap, I mean.
Right side, clear right. Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Dams, you're supposed to be doing 100, buddy. What the fuck is he doing? It's going way too quick. Yeah, this system is not working.
Car right.
In real life, that would have been a stop go 30 for... Look at the formation.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Keep it steady. Clear to the right.
He hasn't done 100 at any given point during the last sector.
Car right. Keep it steady.
Oh, great job, Wanker. Fantastic job.
All around. Clear left.
Fantastic job,
Clear right.
piece of
Car
shit.
right. Clear right.
I even gave him all the space he needed. I was on the way all the way to the left side of the track, and he just goes for that. Like, some people, come on. Whoever that was, that's bad. Just bad. Let's just turn 1.
Car left. Clear to the left.
You can't just drive like that on turn 1.
Come on, Steve. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
He stuck his nose twice as well.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line.
I can hold it on the outside here.
Clear right.
Great move. Keep it up.
Wow, that got me miffed. I mean, I didn't have a hope in holding P3, that's for sure. And I did not expect that much, but...
Yellow flag.
don't be a dick.
P7.
Scotty.
Clear left.
That was nearly pretty ugly. I think I braked a bit late, and I think he braked a bit early, which is a combination we didn't want to have happen. Oh, you...
Gone out on track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Second gear was not the right gear there.
Yellow flag.
Got pulled by the curb, I think. Trying to get to that black car. I'm a man possessed now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, car nearly gave up there. Back in.
P5. Yellow flag.
Get fucked.
Left side, clear left.
And never come back. It's P3, isn't it? If I get a P3 in this one, that's gonna be odd. Because I had no pace in qualifying, no pace in practice.
The gap to P5 behind is increasing. It's now 2.0.
Hold on, did only one car go? What's my position?
P4.
I thought there were two cars. I thought I saw two cars go. Okay.
tyres.
Who's behind me?
Can't hear you, mate. The leader has just done a 137.2.
Who's behind?
Oh no, I just can't hear you.
Okay then.
V4.
Nearly stacked it then. I'm gapping with that black car. Have a little display which you can't see, it's hidden behind the, I don't know if it's the overlay of the camera, I think it's both to an extent. It has a tiny little rear view. The smallest rear view you've ever seen. If you remember those portable TVs, that's about 10 times as big as this thing. If you have seen the Lumi rank that GT3s are using, for example, on ACC for the flags, that's the size. And it's actually the model as well. It's a Lumi rank, it looks like.
That's a new fastest lap for O'Leary, 135.8.
O'Leary. Oh, really?
That lap was a 138.4.
Literally 3 seconds faster than my qualifying time. 3 seconds. I think I've learned the track at this point. Took me ages though. What a slow learner. I should not be saying that I learned. Because evidently I jinxed myself. Oh, hello. Hello, love. Doctor's here to see ya. I don't know what that is supposed to be. That's dams. And that, I don't know if he's using the Soper or Harvey livery,
Okay, Steve,
but one of those two from BTCC.
In, the gap is 3.7 seconds.
It wanted to go again. Why on earth do you want to do that? The back end was bouncing like ding ding ding. Oh, pity's sake.
Pete, it's getting closer. The gap's now 3.5.
Pete!
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. That's half distance, the fuel's okay.
What am I doing? That doesn't need a downshift. It's just a lift. What's my position?
P4.
Was that already a lapped car that went off? Or was that behind me? A yellow flag and I speed behind. Gonna have to defend it, and Pete has a bit of a reputation for pretty poor racecraft, so I'm gonna have to be getting my elbows out. I'm wearing a t-shirt, so that's pretty easy already. Here he comes. Also, the draft is supposed to be pretty strong in these things. Deploy the smoke bomb, doused bomb, whatever you want to call it. Holding on alright so far. Was that by my... Did I do that by myself, or did he hit me? I don't think he hit me. I think I just turned in too much and I hit the curb. Check the replay. I think that was just me turning too sharply. Visibility in these things is piss poor. Oh yeah, of course, randomly slide. Why not? Why not? Why would you not slide?
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
How long's left?
8
Oh, I
minutes.
can see it. I'm not used to being able to see the timer. Because on LMU you can't. Unless you have the HUD on. So we've got that plus a lap.
The gap to 8 ahead is increasing. It's now 4.4 seconds. We've seen a bit of wear all round.
Who's behind in the race?
I can't pronounce that.
Overshot that.
Yellow flag.
Hey! Oh, that's dams. That's for position. In before crew chief congratulates me for that overtake. Yeah, I nailed that, fucker. Although he usually doesn't do that when they're under yellow flags, but... Because technically it's illegal. Actually, no, if the car is off track, it's legal to overtake him under yellows.
P4.
Nice. I think that corner has claimed a few too many lives so far. Surprisingly hasn't claimed me during these races. He did during qualifying and practice, if I recall correctly.
Okay, Steve. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Definitely did during practice, I don't know if he did during qualifying. Come on, car.
P5 is reeling you in. The gap's now 4.2.
Things I don't want to hear, especially if it's that black car. Have to figure out what it is. Is it on pimping? Whoever it is, they're gonna get...
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. Stay focused. We're still in this.
Oh, fuck this car. It wasn't. Don Bimpin. Hey, Skid. He just did it. He just slid for no reason. I'm not trying to provoke it. I have... there he goes again. There he goes again. I despise this car.
P6, yellow flag.
I'm sorry I'm sounding this negative. It's just so poorly designed, in my opinion. How are my tires?
We've seen a bit of wear all round.
Yeah, that was a pretty rough curb there, and I think that's what I hit when I spun it in front of Pete. Swear to God, if you slide again, pile of garbage. Hey, what the Hearts might have been a decent call.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Hey. Two cars in the pits. What's my position?
6th place.
Hello, viewers. Super GT here. We're both Steve, so you know.
To go, 2 minutes. Yellow flag, caution.
That's promising. There we go again, trying to slide again. For no reason. I mean, I may have pushed it a little bit, but... $38.3. Nice. This is such an awful car.
Okay, Steve. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I think I've got enough. I think hard tires might have been a better choice for this. Starting to suffer on the tires. particularly the rears. Getting spun on the first lap is not brilliant. It has 2 laps to go. Getting reeled in. Was clumsy. That's Sam. Did the same thing I did with Pete, almost. Oh, you fuck.
Track limits.
Yeah, I'm quitting this league. This car can go eat a dick. It understeers, but it also wants to oversteer. I don't get it. I need to drive the ones on rFactor 2 which are, you know, actually legit. See how they compare, although it's a different platform as well. Another lap. Another opportunity to pin it.
Very little fuel left. Gap to Maniac ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Oh, it was plastic mank.
2 litres left.
See, my calculation was bang on.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you.
Oh, yes. It's a long one too.
We're running on fumes, mate.
Not long enough.
Remaining. P7. Okay, it's over.
Hello, Git. Oh my. Okay. That was at least a good finish. Okay. Now. There's the fucker that caused the incident on lap 1. Maybe. I'll check again. But look, what a surprise result. O'Leary won, followed by Drift, followed by Sam. The people that, well, actually, Drift didn't have any ballast, but the other two did. Dams, Psycho, and Andrea did not even finish. Curious. We'll check the replay. Good job by Git, by the way, getting P5 after that clusterfuck of a race. Okay. I don't think there's anything to see from the first race. Please tell me the content manager has saved the right replay. It did save the right replay. Because it sometimes doesn't. I want to see if maybe my judgment of Don has been a bit too harsh. Although from my perspective, I didn't do anything wrong. I gave him plenty of space. But my perspective is also flawed. So look at the gap behind. Someone really dropped the ball there. So first shitty thing, look at that. Like, N locks up. Like, come on. I mean, it wasn't the widest gap in the world for him, but it was wide enough. Hold on. Not to mention that he locked it up quite a bit. Like, it's turn one. Calm your tits. Oh, it's a bit long. There we go. So he locks it up. Turns it in. Locks it up again. And gets off the curb. Still no excuse because there's no overlap at this point as well, I'm just noticing. Like, there was overlap here. Yeah, that's all his fault. And look at, oh, is that netcode? Also curious to see the pedals. Don't use them. Can't you tell? Where are they? Can you tell I'm not using AC much for racing? And then this happens. Git gets hit. Is that netcode again? Doesn't look like I actually hit that car. Not quite. Oh. What? Excuse me? Was netcode? See, that's the case with him as well. That's netcode. I think this car may have or this car has crappy hitboxes. See? Oh, that was so unlucky. See, it counts as if I hit him. Like... That was so unlucky for him. So lucky of him to recover, because that would have been otherwise really, really bad. It was Sam. Oh, poor chap. So yeah, maybe my tire choice was the wrong one. Maybe I should have gone for the hards. Oh, I nearly killed myself there by going into the grass. Cycle got it all wrong there. Good thing that the sand trap did its job. I wonder what happened there. Because that looks... Oh, whoops. It looks suspiciously like someone got rear-ended. Let's see, I have this guy on probation at the moment. Oh, that's a crappy line. Because I saw two smoke trails and one car in the gravel. Nah, I was wrong. That was such an amateur mistake. Defending. Well, to be fair, I have done the same thing myself. The thing is that he was in a position of strength because he actually had he was braking on the normal braking point. I don't care about seeing about my crashes. I really don't. I don't like this car, and that's all there is to say. Not a fan. And I'm probably not going to do another race in this league. I don't want to call it already, but it just lets go without any warning, and I can't trust it to race against other people. Oh well. Let's see who's around. We've got Nilski, Roy, Linksy, Smoky Bar, Onid Racing. Oh, they're doing the Trans Am stuff. Let's see. Oh, it's important to know that they're doing Brands Hatch Indy, which is an acquired taste I don't have. So that's one option. Got Roy doing Le Mans Ultimate. And the Hypercar at Spa. Enjoying it while it lasts. In the rain, I might add. Then we've got Lynx. Is he doing another POV stream? On Le Mans Ultimate as well. Doesn't seem like it. Got Nilski on GTR 2. Suzuka. In the 996 or 997, is it? Up car. And there is Smoky Bar. Going for 2K on iRacing in the dirt. In Rallycross, Options. Okay, let's do. I fancy watching some. Do I? I'll go to Smoky Bar, I think. All right. I'll be back tomorrow. R-Factor 2 is making a return. And I'll be racing the 155 Alfa Romeo DTM car around Spa 2018. That will be a fun race, and that will be a car that will probably be a bit more in my neck of the woods. And returning to R-Factor 2 at last. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I love it. It's a lovely car. It's a lovely track. And beyond that, I'll be working on Wednesday. I'll be working on Saturday. I'll be trying to do another Richard Benz Rally stream and another Le Mans Ultimate stream. I don't know when. Probably Thursday, maybe Friday. We'll see. One each, and we'll see what goes on from there on. Because I do want to get gold on Le Mans Ultimate to get into all the races. That was it for me. I'm sorry I was very negative today, but I am fed up with this car. Honestly. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow in a more positive mood, hopefully. Bye.